Yo, everyone. So, I've been speaking with a lot of people, and as you know, I've been trying to push Black Sheep Academy. Been also trying to find a job, and people are just like, oh, but life is pretty okay. What's the big deal? And I've, as usual, been depressed because I'm just like, what the hell am I doing, and why am I even trying anything? And then I realized that things are objectively easier for certain people. Okay, like their DNA, their structure, their social structure, etc. support it. Like for example, I do not have a family right now, in the sense of I barely talk with my parents, and or whatever, they don't talk to me, and I don't really have anyone to go home to as such. Even if I do, it's like 2 or 3 days. Whereas people who are talking, like, life is so easy. Everyone is talking to them. They have a home to go. If they leave their jobs, they'll get support from somewhere else. So basically, what what humans have done with the support of society for many years, people like us nowadays are doing it alone, right? So for those people, life is objectively easier, right? My parents make these big statements, no this that, I'm like, bro, but you both have your parents house to live in, right? And you're both currently living in your parents house, so it's very easy to make statements when there's no rent to pay. And other than that, I feel some people are more equipped to work hard. Like some people just don't. For example, if by 8 9 hours in the day I'm burnt out, like I cannot concentrate, I cannot think. Okay, I can't do more than 4 or 5 hours properly, and people are expected to work 10 hours and 12 hours, and I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. All right, but then I realized that these people naturally have more stamina. They probably have a more stable childhood, or they're used to getting the rewards over time. Whereas, as I've earlier talked about my childhood, that I'm not used to the reward eventually coming, right? Every time the reward came, I was shifted somewhere else. Yeah, I was moved away, I was taken away from my friends. So now, even if I get over that, right, how am I going to get over not having people back me up? And that is a very traumatic experience in and of itself, because modern life is designed on that basis, that, oh, there is somebody at home, doing the work for me or whatever. And doing, even then, even forget the work, all right, even just the emotional support, that, okay, we are there for you, you need a few days off, you need a month off, we are here. And just that is extremely hard. So yeah, life is extra easy for a large number of people. And first, before you make statements, oh, life is beautiful, this that, first check your privilege. Okay, just check your privilege and understand that, okay, if I had to pay rent, if I had no one to go back home to, if I had no one calling me every day, if my mother and father never spoke to me, and is life still beautiful? That is the question you have to ask yourself. Okay, before commenting on people like us, and there are so many like us, like so many have been DMing me since my last you know video, and saying this, that, and some people identify with me, some people make comments, which is fine. But first, check your privilege. Okay, first realize where you are in life and where the other person is in life, before saying anything, stupid like life is beautiful. It's not. It's a whole bunch of struggle. If you're living in your parents' house, it's not struggle. It's a chill. This, okay. So if if you have a roof over your head, and a guaranteed one, that itself is privilege. So yeah, check your privilege and realize that life, people who are like me must realize that life is way easier for many people. I'm completely burned out after 8 hours, I cannot work, right? Some people work 12 hours, great. I mean, they have that stamina, they have that. So there are a lot of aspects here. There is the your stamina aspect, and there is the social support aspect, and there is the parental aspect. So calculate all these things before you make statements or judgments. That's all I want to say. And I may come on Wednesday, that is tomorrow, on a live. Let's see how that works.